It's a rematch, and a beautiful rematch, as two of the best in the American League going after it. George Kirby on one side, Tarik Skubal on the other. When you're talking about the Cy Young in the American League, these two guys are certainly in the conversation. In fact, Tarik Skubal probably at the front of that conversation.
3 strikes from Skubal. Just like that, he has yet another 3-pitch strikeout, number 46 this year.
So 1 down, and that'll bring up left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena tomahawks this ball into left field. It goes. Zach McKinstry, professional outfielder, makes the catch, and there are 2 away.
And that'll bring up first baseman Justin Turner.
Fly ball right-hand side. Matt Vierling makes the catch.
That's how you start for Tarik Skubal and the Tigers.
For George Kirby, 24 starts on the year, having a really good year. A 3.13 ERA for George, 138 strikeouts over just 16 walks on the year.
Third base side, tough hop. Rojas got to it and was late. He gave it everything after he finally found the ears on it, but Vierling is safe.
That ball ate him up. Look at the spin on it. It came up off the heel of the glove, and he tried to take his time to get a good grip. But Vierling runs too good.
So here's Kerry Carpenter just off the IL. He's been gone for the last 60 days.
Swing and a miss. Good off speed pitch there by George. 1 out, 1 down here in the first inning.
And that'll bring up Colt Keith.
Swing and a miss. Quick strikeout, quick dismissal, 2 down.
And that'll bring up third baseman Gio Urshela.
That ball swatted to right center field. That was a sinker up. Vierling on his way to third. Throw from Robles is not caught and trickling away. So Rojas had a chance at the tag. He couldn't get it down, and the Tigers have first and third.
Robles has got a rocket arm out there. Matt Vierling pushed on him. Right out of the gate, he gets a good look at Robles come and get it really quick. This ball doesn't hit Vierling, he might be out. Good slide, get over there, get that third baseman cleared out. Tigers first and third with 2 down.
That brings up Bly Madris. Lefties have the advantage against this righty.
On 0-2. It's on the ground, second base and through. He went to the curveball again, and Madris was waiting for it. 1-0 Tigers.
How about that? A chopper, about a 4-bouncer, somehow got by Moore, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Moore must have been playing deep in the hole over on the first base side, because it looked like off the bat, nothing to it. But good job by Bly to get that ball in play. That's that knuckle curve down in the zone. Just punch it out in center. If you don't strike out, Dan, you got a chance.
Still 2 on, 2 outs, and here's center fielder Parker Meadows.
Ground ball right to Demo. And that'll do it.
The Tigers get a run on 3 hits, and they leave a couple.
Not daunted, Julio, by the 5 strikeout performance he had on Sunday. First time that's happened in his career. Slicing drive into the gap. He's running pretty well for a guy coming off a high ankle sprain. He's going to have a leisurely double. That's a good sign. Victor leading the cheerleading from the top step.
And there's one of them. He jabbed the outside corner, strike 3. Moore's only seen 1 fastball in the sequence, and he won't see anything there other than the fastball to the outside corner. That ball's hitting the air center field.
Meadows, easy play for him. Mariners threaten, don't score, which 1-0 Detroit.
Tarik Skubal gave up a leadoff dub on the second to Julio, but then retired the next 3, including a couple of strikeouts. Here's the pitch.
2-2, drops right in for strike 3 to see what condition the changeup is in, and it's very good.
Take certain pitches, and you always end up being behind in the count.
Now he gets inside just in kind like Kirby did to Báez on Rojas, and the lone lefty in the order. 1-2, punched him out.
That's 1 away. 5 in a row knocked down by Kirby. Here's Kerry Carpenter just back off the IL.
The medical team did everything they could to try and make it as efficient as possible.
And he's driven the ball to left. Kerry Carpenter, welcome back. That was out in a heartbeat.
That didn't take long. He jumped all over that fastball, porched it to left field. That's good to see. That's 97-mile-an-hour heater, and Kerry just slacked it out to left. He said, you know, I'm not going to be worried about that breaking ball, Dan. I'm going to go ahead and pop this fastball.
That is relief in one smile.
Here's Colt Keith.
Colt Keith, oppo knock.
Colt Keith, nice piece of hitting, slider away, sharp single into left.
Here's Urshela.
That's one of the big bonuses of the new big video board, is that kicks off Rojas into short center field. Keith recognized it and sprints to third, and the Tigers have 2 on with 1 out. That could have been a double play. Instead, it's no outs.
It's 1 out. Runners on the corners. Here's Madris.
On the ground, first base side, trickling and trickling. Moore is on it, and he does throw to first.
Safe.
And safe. Let's see. He is safe at first base, and the Tigers get a run. So you have Turner and Kirby coming together, and nobody makes the play. It is 3-0.
That was an awkward play at first after a fine diving stop by Moore.
Yeah, that's the old, I got it, you got it. No, I got it. No, you got it over at first. Turner tries to dive, tries to be an athlete, get up, go over, make the play, but he's not on the bag. All he has to do is let the ball go through, and Kirby's got him out.
2 down here in the third.
Jake Rogers, the catcher, standing in.
Rogers drills it right field. Haniger back at the wall. It's off the base of the fence. 1 run is in. Joey Cora waving around Madris. He is safe. He got in there.
That's what we're talking about.
That's
right
why the lead at first matters. An extra run on the back end. It's 5-0.
Great at bat by Jake right there. This one's a fastball up and away. That's a sinker up and away. Goes with the pitch and just drives it off of the right field wall. Tough relay throw coming in from second baseman. They'd have had him dead to rights, but that aggressive base running. Moore just kind of spiked the throw going home.
Now man on second, 2 outs.
Mitch Haniger will be the hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. That will work. Turner coming around, getting a wave on by Manny. It'll be no throw. Mariners are on the board. RBI Mitch Haniger. It's 5-1 here, top of the 4th. And his 43rd run batted in.
Man, what a big base hit right there. You can't go deep in this game without trying to hit the pay station against Tarek Kubel. You got to score right there with 2 outs. Haniger comes up with a huge base hit to put a dent in that deficit. So that is mighty big right there for Mitch Haniger.
The Tigers have had a lot of traffic tonight, and they have another base runner here.
Here is Kerry Carpenter. He was very aggressive last trip to the plate for that solo homer in his return to the lineup. Oh, that's not a cheapie. That ball's drilled to right field. He's back in a big way. Kerry Carpenter, a second big fly.
How about it? Kerry Carpenter hasn't had an at-bat since late May. Hits a home run to left. His next time up, he hits a home run to right. Tigers take a 7-1 lead in the 4th.
I mean, to say that the Tigers have missed this bat is an understatement.
The bases are loaded.
2 outs. That'll leave it up to Jake Rogers.
Rogers, right field. Did he? Haniger! Yes, Rogers did! It is a grand salami for Jake Rogers.
Oh, man! What a night! 11-1 Tigers in the 4th.
What is happening? That's going to be it. This is unreal. 11 runs on 13 hits, and the night is over for George Kirby. A shocking development here in Detroit.
And it's 11-1 in the 5th inning. Ooh. Strike 3 on the changeup. Just when you're in the left lane, he takes you all the way back to the right. Skubal's got him staggered on 0-2. And he struck him out with a slider. A dazzling array from Tarek Skubal, and he's amped again. Bottom of the 6th inning, Gio Urshela. Urshela in the air, left field side. Arozarena just gave up on it. It is gone. That's a 4 for 4 for Gio Urshela.
Boy, and good for Gio Urshela with his 4th hit of the night. And
eventually one of those sliders was going to get hammered a long ways, and Gio said, he raised his hand and said, hey guys, I'll do it. I'll take that little hanging slider out there, 87 miles an hour.
Extra bases for Parker Meadows.
Here's Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers, left center field once again, all the way to the wall. Oh, yeah, he does. He's on the gas pedal. He's looking for 3. Jake is not going to be safe. It was a fun ride, though.
Ran out of gas.
Who among us hasn't seen that yellow light come on in the car and said, you know what? I'm going to push it. It's like 20 miles left. All right, 15 miles left. Next exit for sure. I'm going to stop. Well, you know what? It looks like there might not be a station. Yeah.
Ran out of gas?
He did. First Tigers catcher with 7 knocked in a game since Bill Freehand. How about that?
3 straight doubles.
Javier Báez lifts it deep left field. Rosarena back at the track and the wall, and that got up and over and around the hole. It didn't go down, but it did go over. It's a 2-run shot.
Javier Báez gets in on the fun. His 5th of the year. The Tigers have scored 15 and have a 15-1 lead in the 6th.
What a display today.
We've got a position player. Shortstop Leo Rivas will pitch here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Rivas is throwing 48-mile-an-hour sliders.
He records his first out.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us for Position Player Theater. Got to wait around and ground it to short. Jake Rogers, who's driven in 7 runs, makes an out against the shortstop.
It'll be a double for Zach McKinstry.
Here's new right fielder Akil Badu.
Leo told me today, hey man, baseball's hard. I was like, yeah, I dig that. Way to go, Leo. He wants the ball.
Yeah, he does.
I don't blame him.
Joey Wentz tried to close this one out. One more out. This is one of the silliest things in baseball. He'll get a save in a 15-1 game. If you work the last 3 innings of a win, you get the save.
That should be it. If it stays in the ballpark, Madris makes the catch. A dominant win with a dominant battery. Tarek Skubal, Jake Rogers, outstanding tonight, and a 15-1 win for the Tigers.